And as those crews work to clear our roads, travel times may still take a whole lot longer.
That's why the governor declared today an energy emergency to make more time for truckers to transport essential fuel on Wisconsin roads. Political reporter Will Keneally joins us from the Capitol with more. Will?
So the governor's executive order does essentially what you laid out right there. It waives federal limits for the hours that those workers can drive, so they can still make it to where they need to go while the roads are still bad here. And the key thing to note here is that the order doesn't force the truckers to drive if it is unsafe for them to do so. This will likely last throughout the storm, but it could last until the end of this year. Now, this isn't the first energy emergency that the governor has called. During his first few months as governor, there was a cold snap that delayed deliveries of propane. That caused another energy emergency. And a few months later, in the fall of 2019, a cold snap and late corn crop drew up the demand for propane as well. The most recent one came last February during a cold snap. In all of those cases, Governor Evers similarly waived the hour limits for those truckers, but he can also do things like suspend the weight limits for drivers on certain roads. So now, both of those emergencies lasted a little bit longer. Those were 30-day emergencies. Those dealt, though, also with these supply chain issues, while this emergency dealt largely with the road conditions that we see out here now. Reporting from the Capitol, Will Keneally, News 3 Now.